Reading and listening. Divorce and marriage. Is marriage in decline? Many people feel that with an increase in divorce rates, the structure of the family is changing. So how much truth is there to this? And should we be concerned? One of the interesting statistics is not the divorce rate, but a decline in the number of people choosing marriage. In the last 50 years, there have been important social changes which have impacted on the structure of a family. Alongside the fall in the number of people getting married, the length of a marriage is falling. In 1980, the average marriage lasted 37 years. Today, the length of a marriage has fallen to 24 years. Another social change reveals that since 1999, of all marriages recorded, 40% of those marriages were second marriages for one or both partners. With the new century, the 21st century, more people were attempting a second marriage, and by 2000, the number of second and third marriages had trebled. This raises two questions. Does it show a lack of commitment or understanding of the meaning of marriage? Or does it show that more people are willing to have a second attempt? Do people still want to get married? For many people, being single is a lifestyle choice. Social commentators refer to such people as singletons, and they are the focus of much research into how people choose to live in the 21st century. Today, 54% of couples in New Zealand are married. The remaining 46% includes people who choose to live together, approximately 10%, including same-sex couples, widowed couples, or divorced couples, as well as those who choose not to get married. Interestingly, about 1 in 10 couples living with their children are not married. Does this mean that today couples are less committed, or just more cautious? Today in New Zealand, many young couples choose to live together for a period instead of committing to a formal marriage arrangement. This allows them to see if they're compatible and enjoy each other's company. About 1 in 10 married couples have chosen to live together before marriage, and the figure is higher in the 25 to 29 age group. Perhaps this reflects the degree of caution with the divorce rate being so high. In December 1999, there were 21,085 divorces, which showed an increase of about 4.7% on the previous year of 1998. The proportion of marriages in which one or more couples had been previously married has shown an increase, with 1 in 3 being in this group. Divorcees accounted for about 90% of couples who were married in 1999, which showed a significant increase compared with previous years. The statistics also show a significant shift away from marriage, and this is reflected in the de facto unions, as it appears that fewer couples are likely to marry. This trend reflects what is happening in Australia, North America, and Europe. In 1996, 1 in 4 men and women aged between 15 and 44 who were in partnerships were not legally married. De facto unions are particularly popular among young New Zealanders who are sceptical about the advantages of a marriage. Among women in the age group 20 to 24 years, 62% recorded a de facto union. Among men in the same age group, the figure was 73%. The divorce rate in New Zealand rose sharply in the mid-1990s. In 1999, the divorce rate was 12.6%. However, the statistics reveal that a proportion of marriages in New Zealand last for a very short time. About 25% of marriages in 1999 were recorded as lasting between 5 and 9 years. Yet, while we may be alarmed at the divorce rate and the move away from marriage, it's important to remember that 60% of divorces occur among couples with children, and it's children who are most at risk emotionally from the consequences of a divorce.